Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Peace and blessings unto you. I won't be going live today because I've been under the weather. Haven't been feeling too well. So the Most High God told me to rest. But I will be saying this. There's some things going on in the world that if I had a chance to understand this with my natural mind, I'll be deceiving myself. The things that are taking place right now is beyond belief. And I've been saying this for a long time. I've been speaking this truth for a while now. And I just want to show you some things. Here's some clips that I'm about to play for y'all. And God said unto him, thy name is Jacob. Thy name should not be called anymore Jacob, but Israel should be thy name. And he called his name Israel. Whether you believe it or not, folks, you are the children of Israel. You've been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Your heritage has been stripped from you because they didn't want you to know who you are. They tried to stop you from reading, writing. They didn't want you to read because once you start reading who you were in this book, the Most High was going to start revealing things to you, start getting you prepared for what's coming in the earth. He said his name is called Israel. That's powerful. That's a blessing to know that you are the children of Israel, the actual people who Moses was guiding and leading into Egypt. You are those descendants. You are the descendants of these people. But they're not teaching. They don't want you to know this. They want you to, as long as you say you're a Christian and, you go to church, and they don't want you to know the true spiritual bloodline you have in the earth, connected to these ancient prophets, these patriarchs who set the way before us. Chapter 36, verse 8 through 9. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. As I was explaining before, Esau is Edom. And these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites. Now, these are people, the elite powers, the Illuminati. These are the people who run the whole entire world. These are the people who control your banks. Some of them even run your churches. And yet we still don't know who the enemy is because Satan has hidden these people. They sold out. And I'm not saying that every European like this, but let me make this clear. I was raised around a whole bunch of white folk. As a matter of fact, my best friend is white. So this is not a race thing. It's a truth thing. It's a truth thing. And when you speak truth, people get offended because they don't want to receive the truth. But Christ said, I am the way. I am the truth. I am the life. No man can come to the Father but by him. So he is the truth. So if I don't stand up for truth, I'm not standing up for him. Created. Okay, NASA's religion. Okay, they worship the devil. Okay? NASA's not what you think it is. CERN is not what you think it is. Okay, but when Christ comes back, why do you think they got all these ships and this special technology to get up off this earth when Christ comes back? They really think they're gonna escape the wrath of God. Nobody will escape the wrath of God when he comes back. And I declare his truth in the earth. I declare who he is. Okay? Because the Bible says that he's coming back for war, people. See, we've been taught that he's coming back for peace and, he's going to bring on his love. Yes, he's a God of love, but he's coming back for war. For what happened to his people and for how they desecrated his name, okay, and lied upon him, okay? So to give you a little rundown on CERN, okay, CERN, which is tied up with NASA, is also a people who's working for Satan. They worship the Baphomet, okay, and is a place in CERN, Switzerland, okay, where this hydrogen, it's called the LHC, the Large Hadron Collider, okay. What this thing does, okay, it pretty much transcends the things of time, okay. This thing is a time continuum that constantly how would I say, it collides particles together at the speed of light, okay? And they got a bigger one that they started up in March 22nd, okay? This thing started up in March 22nd, and what this thing does, it opens up stargates. It opens up portals to other dimensions, okay, to allow spirits and principalities and beings to come into our earth, okay, that has no right to be here. Okay, but the Most High has allowed this because it's prophesied in the book of Revelation of what's getting ready to come. Okay, so what this thing does is it collides particles at the speed of light. Okay, it's buried underneath the earth in CERN, Switzerland. It's 23, I believe it's 23 feet underneath the earth. Okay, and this thing opens up stargates. Okay, and what's going to happen? What they're trying to do is they're trying to find the God particle. Okay, I'm gonna tie this into the eclipse, okay? But this thing opens up, okay, things that are not supposed to be in our existence, okay, to other dimensions. So what this thing is doing is it's colliding particles, opening up other dimensions, okay? And they've started this thing up, okay? And it's going to happen when this eclipse goes off, okay? Even though it's for 4 minutes, there's a lot can happen. See, in our world, we think that 4 minutes is a short time, okay? But can you imagine 4 minutes in eternity? Think about what I'm saying. 4 minutes, and nobody's teaching this. Nobody's really talking about this, okay? That's why I thank the Most High that He's given me the understanding about these things so that our people can know and prepare your family. Get your house in order. Okay? For me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Get your house in order for what's coming. Get your spirit right.